Hello guys, welcome back to some more God of War. In the last episode we found our way into Pandora's temple as we find Pandora's box. The journey continues. So in the last episode we discovered the rings of Pandora, which was quite a lengthy sequence coming up, so to solve this will take a little while. This isn't really a puzzle as such, it's just to find your way into the centre of the rings of Pandora. So in the last episode we activated this and now we just need to find a way to... Okay. The R2 button did not appear, so I thought I could activate it, but I actually can. Sometimes when the R2 button does not appear, perhaps there are things you can activate. So as we turn this, we're going to find a secret, another path in a minute, which will take us further into our journey. Let's see where this goes. I don't know if this is the way to go yet, but we'll have a look anyway. What's this? Carvings of the Muses, daughters of Lord Zeus. They are made from solid gold. 2 of the carvings are missing. So, I guess I'm not going that way yet. We'll come back here later. So let's keep turning this thing and see which other ways we can go. So there's definitely more than one way we can go. What's this? Perhaps I can get a new god ability here.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used to slay a titan. Take this gift and use it to complete your quest. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
You've acquired Blade of Artemis. This is actually a really cool blade, I'm not gonna lie. Select Blade on and off by holding L1 and R1.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
So if we hold down both these buttons here, we can now change what weapon we use. So now we don't always have to use a Blade of Chaos, we can now use this blade as well. I actually quite like this blade, to be honest. Pretty nifty weapon. As we've only just got it, let's give it a little test. This will be quite a cool weapon to upgrade as we have further through the game as well. Actually finished off enemies really quickly. I'm impressed. This is definitely a strong weapon, the Blade of Chaos. Also, I've upgraded the Blade of Chaos to level 3 as well, and I'd imagine this weapon is at level 1. I wouldn't have thought there's any weapon you can get in the game where it goes straight to level 2 or level 3. I don't think that's the case. But so far, I'm literally slaying everybody with this weapon. Yeah, it's a nice weapon. This will be definitely a more useful weapon to upgrade later on. I want to upgrade one of my god abilities instead of this first though. So I think that will come in handy as well. Obviously the more orbs I gather, the much better it's going to be. Oh, not these things. Oh crap, don't do that. Hey, it's 4 of them, you nuts! Okay, I've not let any of them in here, which is not... This is good. How am I supposed to hold off 4 of them in one go? This game's mad. Good job not doing this on the highest difficulty, so I don't think I will stand much of a chance here. Considering I'm not... Honestly, I'm not really the best at hack and slash games. I definitely have my weaknesses when it comes to hack and slash games. I have my weaknesses with most video games, even platformers, but... yeah. Hack and slash games, I have very noticeable weaknesses. Finally got it. Somehow I think I encountered a little bit, but I wouldn't say it was a glitch, but yeah, I've never encountered something like that before in this game, and I've just fucked that up again. It's not exactly the easiest quick time segments to kill these guys. Tell you what, I've got an idea actually. Yeah, this is the god ability I need to start upgrading. Just look how easy it is to get so many kills with this guy. Okay, I do not want to get stuck in that, for goodness sake. Okay, come here. Oh, how do I always keep fucking this up? On the Vita, I never screwed this up. I know the analog sticks on the Vita are a bit smaller, but still, I shouldn't be screwing this up on the PS3 as much as I do. And I've just noticed I've lost quite a lot of health as well. Isn't exactly great. Great, it's not exactly great, it's not great at all. Finally got her! Oh, got some more magic, nice. Nice, this is going to help finish him off. I think, yep, she's dead, and I think this is hopefully the last one. I might see if I can use this. There we go. That actually works much better than I thought it would. So I might just finish her off with Zeus's Fury, since it did stun her. Okay. Didn't finish her off though the way I wanted it to. Got her. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna need more health. More than anything. Okay, so now I've dealt with those guys, I think we'll head up this way, I believe. Yeah, it's this way. Got another chest here though, where I can get some more magic. Good job I decided to get some health in him. And now I've got a new blade. This finish off these guys shouldn't be much of a problem. I just need to know how. I just need to start blocking a bit more though. Blocking is easily one of the worst habits I have in gaming. Especially with games like this. To be fair though, God of War is probably, if I'm honest, out of all the hack and slash games I've played, God of War is probably the easiest hack and slash game I've ever played. It's not an easy game, don't get me wrong, but I found it more easier to play than other hack and slash games I've played in my lifetime. Compared to Ninja Gaiden, this game is actually really easy. I mean, Ninja Gaiden did have some tricky moments, so I'm going to use Zeus's Fury on those guys. There we go. Okay, so how am I going to... Oh. Not a very stable path, but I guess it's the only option I've got. The Devil May Cry games aren't the most difficult hack and slash games I've played either, but compared to God of War, they are slightly trickier in my opinion. I've definitely had some bad moments in Devil May Cry, especially in the first Devil May Cry. I think the first one's definitely the most challenging, although I've still got Dante's Awakening to play. I have started playing Devil May Cry 3, but I've only started playing the first hour of it. That's why I include the first DMC in my top 25 favorite games of all time instead of like Devil May Cry 3. I mean, if I played Devil May Cry 3, I think it would probably be the game I should have included, but as I've not played it properly, yeah, I couldn't really include it. Devil May Cry 2 is alright, but yeah, it wasn't. I found Devil May Cry 2 to be too easy. Actually, I think I found DMC 2 to be much easier than this game. So maybe God of War isn't the easiest hack and slash I've played. Compared to DMC 2, DMC 2 is actually like a walk in the park. I don't ever remember dying many times when I played DMC 2, even on the normal difficulty. These things are something like there's so many of these idiots as well. DMC 3, I completed the first boss in the game. It had me dying a couple of times. So yeah, I can tell DMC is going to be much more of a challenging game. It does bring a lot of the first DMC mechanics back, so yeah, it's no surprise we can get DMC 3 what's going to be slightly more of a challenge, but I'm certainly up for it. Okay, I want to use this. Perfect time to use it as they're hanging for their dear lives. And somehow they didn't fall off. Now they have. I don't want them coming to me, so I'm just going to fish them up with my blades. I'll just use the Blades of Chaos. I think the Blades of Chaos definitely has a much better range at the moment. I love this next part that's coming up. I remember this part so well. It was so easy to get so many hits at this part. This is probably my favourite part of the game, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I love this bit. What's this? A silver shield rests on the altar. There is a picture of Hades carved into it. Will you pick it up? Of course I will. You've acquired Shield of Hades. Okay, I guess I'm not... Can't go that way until I finish these guys off. But yet again, I love this part of the game. So easy to get so many hits. It gets way more tense as you get further because there are so many enemies waiting. When you've got this big blade, it's so handy as well. You can just hack and slash everybody with no problems whatsoever. I think I've easily got to 100. Yes, I have. Look at this. Look how many hits I'm getting in just this bit alone. So I've easily... Oh, so I've managed to get 173 hits then. Not bad. That's easily the best record I've had with hits so far in this Let's Play. I think there was a segment in God of War 2, I think, where I managed to get around 500 hits. I think you actually get a PlayStation trophy for getting 100 hits. No, 500 hits when it's a single game. But there is one bit in the game where you can actually achieve that quite easily. It's not far from the end of the game, actually, when you've unlocked most of your abilities. And
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades,
now,
Kratos.
this will be a good time to take all these guys out with my Blades of Chaos. I decided I'm not... I thought I'd use the Blades of Chaos then, but I'm not going to. The Rage of Gods came with a perfect time. I was thinking about using the Blades of Chaos then when I had the Rage of the Gods, but I didn't want to. I decided I was just going to keep my blade. Can I jump down from here? Yes, I can. So now we can head back up here. There's another path we can take. Now we've got one of the shields. The Shield of Hades is mine. Oh, I missed that already. I just want to go back down there and just hack and slash those guys again. So now if we go this way, we head over here. We've got a little door here. There are 2 shields we need to get into the door. Before I can do it though, I've got these assholes to deal with. I really want to upgrade this blade, but before I do that, I seriously... Oh, crap. That was not good. But I want to upgrade one of my god abilities first before I upgrade this blade. I don't think I'm going to bother upgrading the Blades of Chaos much at this point in the game. Now I've got this new blade. Yeah, I might decide to upgrade the Blades of Chaos a little bit, I don't know. But for now I'm just going to use one. Look how easy it is for me to hack and slash everybody. It's a shame Kratos can't pick... With the Blades of Chaos, it was pretty cool for Kratos to pick up enemies and fling them into others, but you can't do that with this weapon. So we need to get on the other side here. I don't know how I'm going to do it. There was a way to do it, but I need to figure out how to do it. Will you place a shield to the car? Yeah, let's do it. We've got one of the shields, but we need another one. I think I remember how to solve this. So we have this thing here with wood in it, or whatever those things are, carvings, or whatever you want to call them. So if I head over, take this over here. So the way to do is if we get it all the way to the end, about, I'd say, here, I guess? Okay, so now what I need to do is push it. Now once I need to press the analog stick and then do this. Perfect. That went to plan. That's the only way to do that, but this game doesn't really give you much of a hint of how to do that, so I wouldn't be surprised if some people were stuck on that for a while. I was thinking I wasn't stuck as long as that as I thought I was, to be fair, but I definitely had to think a little bit. Yeah, so I didn't think God of War would have a little puzzle like that. Well, I wouldn't put out a puzzle, but a little... You wouldn't think a strategy like that would help you get through a little door like that. just want to get more ore so I can upgrade my godly abilities. I'm not sure how many orbs I need to upgrade this blade to level 2, but I don't think it's going to be like a very simple number to upgrade them. Okay, so let's get some more. I think I'm ripe health, so we'll get some magic. Perfect, I need one of these boxes. So there's my other shield. Let's go to it. Let's see what we got here. Gold shield rests on the altar. There is a picture of Zeus carved into it. Will you take it? Obviously, yes. Quite shield of Zeus. Shield of Zeus and the shield of Hades. The two of them can open this door. Can you place shield in the carving? Of course. Lovely stuff. So this is the way to go. I'll save my progress here. I think we'll continue this episode a bit longer. Don't see why not. As I'm having so much fun with this new blade of mine. Ow! Jesus Christ! This reminds me of the Sawmill map in Team Fortress 2, although the Sawmill map in Team Fortress 2 is not quite as deadly as this. The saws in Team Fortress 2 on that map are bigger, but I wouldn't say the saws are definitely not as quick as this either. On that map, on the Sawmill map. There must be another. Oh. Okay, I'm seriously going to need more health then, as I've lost quite a bit with these blades. They can catch you off guard quite easily, to be fair. Where's this go? There's got to be something around here. If I smash this down? Oh, I can. Oh, right. Let's see if there's another switch around here. If you can tell, I pretty much prefer this weapon over the Blades of Chaos already. Okay, perhaps those aren't things I want to get killed like I said in the last episode. I thought they were. Something told me they were going to be quite easy. It's going to be quite easy to take me out. The Blades of Chaos is easily more iconic weapon than this, but I mean, come on. You cannot deny how good this little blade is. Ah, I could climb along this. Nice. Alright. It's gonna definitely. So I'm gonna have to switch back to the Blades of Chaos then, by the looks of it, while I climb along this. Yep, I knew there was gonna be some monsters on this wall. I think I'll forget that guy, although I think he's not jump over, although he didn't make it. He might have survived, there might be a little level, something he might grab onto, but nah, there's not. Surely he can survive and fall that high. Just get off the wall. So I'm just going to grab this guy if I can, yeah, and just knock him off. Instead of using my blades, I should just press circle bar and just fling him off. Look how easy it is to just get rid of him. I forgot how effective this was. These guys could these guys really are starting to do my head in. Although I just had to press circle bar and just kill them like that. Too easy. Just going to see if there's anything I can grab up to, because I've got a little feeling there was going to be. I think one of these might have a chest on top of them. One of these walls here. We'll have a look. I think I remember at some point in this game there was when they'll take the wall you climb, there's going to be a little chest on top of it containing a Phoenix, Feather, or Gorgonite, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong on this, but I think I definitely remember it somewhere. It might be from God of War 2, I don't know. Come here. Shame, I don't know if I'll be able to grab those bats or not, but those aren't... I don't know what they're called, so I'm just going to call them little bats for now. So I have no idea what those things, little flying things are called. If I just jump over here, I'm just going to forget that guy. Kill him, nice. I think if I just want to grab these guys. I've lost a bit of health from trying to grab them, but I don't care. At least we've... Ooh, what's this? Hello, found another switch. Let's see what's over here, though. Let's see what's in here. Something tells me I probably shouldn't have came in this room. You know what? I don't care. I've got a little blade here to help me out, so... I'm not thinking this lightning is not going to be effective against those things, so... I guess I'm just going to have to do this way. Oh, I remember this. Right, I'm going to have to really get my blades back. Oh, if only I had my Rage of the Gods right now, it'll come so in handy right now. Just die, all of you. Which making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Although, I can imagine on hard difficulty this could be quite a challenge. I'm going to chip away this work's health quickly. Yes! Got it! Just in time. I didn't think I was going to make that. Do you want to take the hand? Of course I do. You've acquired Hand of Atlas. Nice. I thought for a second I wasn't actually going to complete this challenge, but I'd done it. Just about. I think I'm going to need more magic. I'm not too bad for health. I'm going to save my progress here. So I think we'll continue things off in the next episode, because we have done quite a bit for this episode. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. I'll keep updated with God of War episodes uploaded to my channel. And in the next episode, we'll continue our journey through Pandora's Temple. And we'll continue to solve the rings of Pandora and get to Pandora's box. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. This is GoldieX, and I'm out.